What's up, everyone? Happy New Day! Who's street? Who's street? Act like it, take over, let's go! Who's street?
Our street!
Who's street?
Our street!
Who's street?
Our street!
We got worker power, right? We got worker power, right? Then let's pull up, let's go! Who's street? Who's street? Who's street? Who's street? Who's street? Who's got the power? Who's got the power? What kind of power? Worker power! Who's got the power? Who's got the power? What kind of power? What kind of power? Who's got the power? Who's got the power? What kind of power? What kind of power? These little piggies want to act like they're workers and they're not. We got the power. Who's got the power? Who's got the power? What kind of power? What kind of power? Who's street? Who's street? Who's street? Who's street? Woo! Let's remember why we're here. May Day is Workers' Day, International Workers' Day. And who was the one oppressing us? Who's still oppressing us? Those little piggies down the street. It's important that we understand our power and we stand on it. Are y'all ready to stand on your power? Are you ready to demand the world that our children deserve? And I need to see you pull up. Let's go. Who's street? Who's street? Who's street? Aquí estamos. Y si nos echan, 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 are you my wall? All these empires will fall. Who's street? Who's street? Who's got the power? Who's got the power? What kind of power? What kind of power? What kind of power? Who's got the power? Who's got the power? What kind of power? What kind of power? Who's got the power? Who's got the power? What kind of power? What kind of power?
mirror, and it's on cue, yo, so I can hear a dumb motherfucker with the gun. And if I'm rolling like an eight, he'll be the one that I take out, and then get away while I'm driving all black, and this is what I say. Fuck the police.
I'm actually in media. I can't. Sorry, man.
¡La policía! ¡La migra! ¡La misma porquería! LAPD, KKK! LAPD, KKK! LAPD, KKK! ¡La policía! ¡La migra! ¡La misma porquería! ¡La policía! ¡La migra! What kind of power? What kind of power? Y'all saw it's not even that many of us, y'all. And we kicked out the police, right? When we unite, we can achieve anything. Do y'all know that? Do you believe that? Do you feel that in your blood? That's right. We're going to go ahead and get started with our first badge. Alright, folks, so this is Adam. This will be playing some music for our program. So give it up.
So back it up and then clear this path. Clear this path, please. Everyone still up for a little bit. All right, get for the turn. What's up, everybody? Of resistance and of survival that continue to the. I stand here with respect, with humility, and with gratitude, honoring the original caretakers of this land. I speak today with the honor, the permission, and the blessings of Chairman Anthony Hollis of the Gabrielino County, who put me here today. So I'm here to thank you for your cooperation. May Day is a day rooted in resistance. A day born from workers standing up against exploitation, against systems that profit from their labor while denying their humanity. But long before labor movements were named, indigenous people were already resisting colonization, resisting erasure, resisting the theft of land, culture, and identity. So today, when we say resistance, we must understand that it did not begin recently, and it never ended. Resistance lives in the survival. We're here for unity. Unity does not mean safety. It doesn't mean we erase our differences. It means we recognize that our struggles are connected. The fight for workers' rights, the fight for racial justice, the fight for indigenous sovereignty, these are not separate fights. They are rooted in the same system of exploitation and control. When land is taken, labor is exploited. When people are dehumanized, communities are divided. When history is erased, justice continues. So unity means standing together in the truth, our truth, standing here today. It means acknowledging that indigenous people are not a symbol of the past, we are the present. We are the living, and we are still fighting for recognition, for protection of human rights, for the rights that exist in other people. It means showing up not just today, but every day. It means asking, whose land am I on? Whose voices are being ignored? What role will I play in changing this? Because solidarity is not just words. It is action. Action like today. So today I call on all of us to move with intention. Learn the history of the land we stand on. Support indigenous-led efforts and leadership. Protect sacred spaces when they are threatened. Stand with workers when they organize. Speak up when injustice is normalized. This is how unity becomes real. And as we move forward, we must carry both truth and vision. The truth is that this land holds pain, but it also holds resilience. The truth is that systems of oppression still exist, and so does our power to challenge them. The truth is that change is not given, it is fought for, built, and protected. And the vision is a future where indigenous sovereignty is respected, where workers are valued and protected, where communities are not divided but uplifted, where the next 7 generations inherit something better than what we were given. That future is not distant. It is shaped right now by what we choose to do, but what we choose to stand for. So today, stand strong in resistance, stand firm in unity, and stand rooted in the understanding that this land remembers and so must we. Thank you.
I'm so glad to see all the different groups that are here. A lot of these groups represented people, but for all. This is what we have to understand. That's how we fight. There's like a lot of talk about it. That's all there is. That's it. Just talk. Let's do something. I'm tired of the talk. And if you're afraid to get out there, to actually do is just get it. When are you going to retire? The answer is simple. When I cannot no longer outrun the cops. So we have to understand, we have to stand, we have to speak out. In all these years that I've been doing this, I have been arrested twice. I've been detained numerous times, but arrested twice. And out of those 2 arrests, no conviction. And you know, we just did a video in Long Beach, and they told me, the police came out and told me, do not take the streets. And I said, okay, and I took the streets. Because as the young lady who came before me said, whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose land? Our land. Okay, thank you. I'm going to go back to I'm just right here and we're going to do a little song.
All right, everybody. So to get it started, I'm gonna do a song which is a privilege to sing for you. It's an honoring song. It's a power song, but most of all, it's a brotherhood song.
Thank you so much for centering us and reminding us of the land and where we stand, and that the indigenous people and original caretakers are still here. Next, we're gonna have Adam from LA Can.
Down, don't turn your eyes away. What's our stake in property when it's a denial of humanity? Where are the homes and dreams for all? Don't turn your eyes. Whether trees or people cut down again, whether bullet, bulldozer or a fountain pen, there's more of us than there are of them. Don't turn your eyes away. From East Georgia, LA streets to the Georgia streams, to every patch of grass between. Truly is a land of liberty if we don't turn our eyes away. Well, truly is this land of liberty if we don't turn our eyes away. Thank you. All right, y'all. Yeah, my name's Adam Smith, but I go by another Adam Smith, as not to confuse me with a man with an invisible hand. But yeah, this song I wrote coming out one night last year. I was in this space and I was looking for a place to piss,
And if you've ever been in the city of Los Angeles, you know that we've got maybe a handful of public bathrooms. And Grand Park was closed that night, and I needed to find a place to piss. So I did. And then I went home and I wrote this. The other night I was walking downtown on my way home. The urge had been a building, so I looked up on my phone where the nearest place was, where I might find a stall. But instead I ended up pissing on the front of City Hall. 'Cause here inside the shining city of LA, where politicians oversee the deaths of 6 in-house folks each day, they know that there ain't no restrooms, yeah, there's not too many at all. So I went and I took my piss on the front of City Hall. Bathrooms is only fair. So I don't care if your name is Matthew, James, Judas, Peter, Paul. 'Cause if you can't find a place to piss, then you should do it on City Hall.
I'm like, this is for the
'Cause
neighborhood.
here inside the shining city of LA, where politicians oversee the deaths of 6 in-house folks each day, they know that there ain't no restrooms, but perhaps they'll heed our call if together we take our pisses on front of City Hall. Thank you. All right, y'all, I need your help for this one, and then I'm gonna exit stage. But this is sing-along. It goes like this. You gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. We gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. Together in the cities, streets, and countrysides and towns, we gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. You got that? We aren't waiting for it to appear. George Jackson made that absolutely clear. From Palestine to the Congress halls, police precincts to the prison walls, we gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. Your part. We gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. We gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. Together in the cities, streets, countrysides, and towns, we gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. There's a fascist living in some of our heads. Instead of denying, we gotta fight it there instead. Like Eddie H. O'Pine, we need to be common eyes on mine. We gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. We gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. We gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. Together in those cities, streets, countrysides, and towns, we gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. One more of those. We gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. We gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down. Together in the cities, streets, and countrysides, and towns, we gotta tear, tear, tear those fascists down.
Who keeps us safe? And we protect each other, right? Alright, so a beautiful example of that is this right here. So if you lost the wallet, MP, come and tell me your name and I'll give you your wallet. Y'all, it's kind of cold. Y'all feel that? It's like a cold front coming from the 714. But don't worry, it's all frost and no ice. So let's give it up for Frosty! make some noise! Mind over matter when only matter is mind. Long as their pocket's getting fatter, you don't matter and they don't mind. How long will you allow them to devalue our kind? Sign documents to speed up the process of our demise while simultaneously insinuating their pure porcelain rise. When it was us who cried, our dead bodies who lied upon the soil of the earth and the continent which we inhabited first, causing our people to disperse and our culture to be killed by the hands of their church, who refused to give our God any worth. So I don't pledge to the flag, for I'm aligned to the sun, because I know what is gone. I am the many. They don't understand, I'd explain, but they won't let me. I know my bars are kind of heavy and my grievances are steady, but I'm on my SpongeBob type, ready to spit them in infinite ways until finally our long overdue attention is paid. In full, with interest. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Ain't got no papers for you to funnel me into your system. Assimilate my soul with psychological prison. Your religion and all the blood in its hands. Your secret cemeteries where the spirits still dance. They offer money for our heads, put targets on our backs. So we lived in the shadows with perfect plans of attack. We would draw you to get. I got back to get slapped. Step back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Say it with me, step back, you don't know me like that. One more time, step back. This is my form of decree, the broken social agreement. You baby blood to the leeches, pervert political. Okay, this ain't no fucking sing along. And thank y'all so much. No, we're gonna go to the next one in just a moment, though. In just a moment, because I wanna give a shout out to every single person who was out here since, or everyone who's making a poster. Once again, join something, y'all. This isn't a one-day thing. The revolution is eternal. It's constantly movement. It's a movement, right? This is a movement, not a moment. The revolution is something that keeps revolving and going and going. There's always gonna be things that we need to make better, so we gotta show up every single day for one another to do that. Am I right? Let me hear some noise. Am I right? And shout out to the workers of the world. The workers, the people make the world go round. So remember that. Shout out to all the cleaning staff out here. Treat everyone with respect no matter what they do, because we're all human. This next one is dedicated to missing and murdered indigenous women, people, and children, and every single person who's been detained, who's been kidnapped at the hands of ICE. This one's called Not Exotic. The blood that's in your eyes too much. Make the world go blind, mother. That's what's on its mind. The three ordering my beliefs. It's that ancient tribal method of survival. Never thought I'd ever see the Diablo flex the Bible like performing a recital. The story of cosmic rivals and eye for an hour, habits blind upon the right. reflects what's on its mind and the three Thank you so much, Los Angeles. My name is Frosty. Free Palestine, free Iran, free Congo. Fuck U.S. imperialism. We are a settler colonial state. Land back. All that. Peace. Give it one more time for Frosty! Y'all, mujeres, women, fans, be holding this shit down. I want us to really sit with the love that we have because sometimes it feels rare, but it's not, right? And I need us to sit with the power that we all have to look around despite all the bullshit that's happening, despite the ICE terror. We have our vendedores out here. That's right. They're out here for their family. They're out here for survival. And we all deserve not just to survive, but to thrive. So make sure you show them love and pull up to get some aguas frescas, some hot dogs, some fruta. Give them a lot of love. All right, y'all. Like I said, mujeres be holding it down, right? So the next mujer, her name is Lorena. She's in a lot of teams, so let me tell you about her. So first, she's a member of Unión del Barrio. Have y'all heard of that little word? Woo! She's in the Association for Raza Educators. Have y'all heard of that little word? These are powerful orgs, right? And she's also on steering for the Community Self-Defense Coalition. Give it up for Lorena! Hello everyone, happy International Workers' Day! When I say worker, you say power! Worker! Worker! El pueblo unido jamás será vencido! El pueblo unido jamás será vencido! Who's got the power? Who's got the power? What kind of power? People power! Hello everyone, my name is Lorena and I am here representing Unión del Barrio, the Association of Raza Educators, and the Community Self-Defense Coalition. Can you guys hear me okay? Thank you to every single one of you that took time to be here today. It's incredible to see so many comrades in one space. On behalf of the Community Self-Defense Coalition, we salute the members of all the organizations that are represented here today. It's an honor to fight alongside you, to model what it means to be in solidarity, to stand up and fight this massive repression that we have witnessed on our streets, in our country, and with our comrades defending their right to exist on their historic homelands overseas. It is not lost on us that if it weren't for all aspects of community self-defense that we have established, our communities would have been hit a lot harder than they have been. To everyone who felt a calling in their heart to be here today, to take time off of work or school, and is not a part of an organization, join one today. We can only do so much as individuals, but when we are part of a collective, when we organize our own communities, we take our power back. Now is the time to join your local organization, to patrol your own neighborhoods, to build community self-defense block by block. We know and have seen time and time again that no one will save us. The Democrats will not save us. The mayor will not save us. The governor will not save us. They've done nothing as our community members have been snatched off the streets in broad daylight. They've done nothing as mothers and fathers have been whipped away from their children on their way to school. Only we keep us safe. This is about community self-defense. This repression is only going to get worse. They continue to invest billions of dollars on DHS and the police state. They continue to build concentration camps and hire ICE agents. There is no more time to wonder what you can do. The time to join an organization and defend our right to exist, To live a life of dignity is now. This is something we can all do. Everyone has something they can contribute. No one here gets paid to be here. We're all working class people who do this because we understand that it's a matter of survival. We are creating the communities we wish existed. No one is going to give this to us. We must create this world ourselves. On this May Day, we honor the legacy left before us by working class people who organized and united against the interests of the ruling class on the first May Day in 1886. We are guided by the words of Lucy Gonzalez Parsons. What has ever been granted to the countless millions of workers of Earth without a fight? Her words remind us that the working class must take our power back and fight to demand these billionaires give us what is ours. Livable wages, housing, healthcare, education. Everything you see here, these buildings, these roads, everything was built on the backs of exploited people. These billionaires would have nothing if it wasn't for our labor. Our power lies in our united struggle of organized resistance, here and with workers around the world who are fighting against the colonial, imperialist, capitalist exploitation of their lands, resources, and labor. Who's got the power? Who's got the power? What kind of power? Thank you so much. Please give it up to Ron. He is from Unión del Barrio.
¡Feliz Día del Trabajador! ¡Que vivan los y las trabajadoras! ¡Que vivan los estudiantes! ¡Que vivan los migrantes y los inmigrantes! ¡Que viva la solidaridad entre todo el pueblo proletariado! Buenas tardes a todos y a todas. Unión del Barrio les trae un saludo fraterno y revolucionario en este 1 de mayo, Día Internacional de los Trabajadores en Lucha. Si no fuera por nosotros como trabajadores, esta ciudad, este país y esta sociedad no fuera nada. La riqueza de este país no es gracias a los multimillonarios, los edificios, las casas lujosas, las escuelas, universidades, hospitales. Esos no son construidos por los millonarios. Son construidos por los obreros. Han sido los dueños de las compañías, han sido los líderes religiosos, sino ¿quién ha sido? Nosotros, el pueblo organizado, se ha defendido. Y como dijo la compañera, si no fuera por el pueblo organizado, las redadas podemos recordar a los racistas y a los fascistas, que nuestro pueblo, nuestra gente, es un pueblo indígena a este continente. Nuestro pueblo, nuestra gente, viene de raíces rebeldes y de guerreros. Le recordamos a los racistas para defender a nuestras calles. Vamos a seguir haciendo eso, pero ahora ha llegado el tiempo para pasar a una nueva etapa de lucha. Ahora lo que queremos anunciar es la organización Veo en su centro en Boyle Heights, Resistencia. Los agentes van a saber que van a encontrarse con una resistencia tremenda. Ahora, como Unión del Barrio, queremos decirles que se unan a una organización, que los mismos fascistas que atacan a los trabajadores y atacan a los migrantes son los mismos que ahora están atacando a Irán, los del Medio Oriente, de todo el mundo. Los trabajadores del mundo se tienen que unir. Con eso saludamos como Unión del Barrio. Muchas gracias. Que viva la revolución, que viva la resistencia. Gracias.
By the name of Lyle Frijoles was murdered by the armed forces of the Philippines, along with 18 other innocent lives by the U.S. government. And it is those conditions and violence, political violence, that led my parents to come to this country, taxpayer dollars. And so, being born and raised in LA, I have come to the conclusion, and to our ancestors, the spirits of those whose lives have been taken from us by fucking ICE. And may it also serve as a reminder to each and every one of us that we are not alone in our fight. This poem is called Mirror Images. It impales our struggle for true equality. Barbie idolatry leading us to Barbie ideologies, leaving us out to die from eating disorders and or sweatshop occupations. So now, she isn't God Juliet. She is the peasant woman whose basic rights have gone unmet. She is engaged in tribal warfare against a fascist regime in the Cordilleras. She is down the and she is folding the revolution, breastfeeding 2 babies and still holding up half the sky. And that is why my kasama y compañeras, sisters and brothers.
Filipino-American student under Anak Bayan LA, Students Deserve, and the Angelino Student Union. She organizes for the rights of youth, students, and immigrant communities.
Hello everyone, my name is JC. I am a Filipino youth and student at Eagle Rock High School. I am a child of immigrants and have lived within working migrant communities my entire class teachers, UTLA, and most prominently our working class SEIU Local 99 for their recent labor wins. I will forever continue to fight alongside them. As a daughter, I'm proud to be born to a family of working immigrant women, the people who have taught me resilience, strength, and love. As a Filipino youth, it is my duty to share the struggles of my people. From April 19th to April 20th, the armed forces of the Philippines rained bombs and gunfire on Tubosan Negros, Philippines in the name of waging a war against terrorism. The communities that live there are not terrorists, not violent, not animals. They are peasant families, workers, and youth who have been fighting for their land ever since U.S. imperial forces have capitalized and exploited it. RJ Ledesma, Alyssa Alano, Maureen Santoyo, Aaron against it. Negros has been a home to decades of struggle. For the past few decades, they have been a struggle for peasants there. They continue to fight against it, despite the increasing militaristic forces and unlivable conditions. This terrorism is just one part of the international struggle against the red tagging of labor solidarity. So it is with today and until the end of time that we stand in strength to fight alongside our laborers against oppression and imperialism everywhere. Working class migrants have always been at the front lines of the labor movement. The chains of U.S. imperialism that bind our home countries to their bigoted and fascist in Palestine, Lebanon, Congo, Sudan. We need justice for the migrant families under American terrorization and justice for the Negros 19 and the land of Negros.
Everybody knows that's the real solution. We don't want reform, we want a revolution. We don't want reform, we want a revolution. We don't want reform, we want a revolution. Everybody knows.
All right, thank you so much to the comrade from Anak Bayan. I just wanted to say, if you don't know about what just happened in the Philippines, like was said, 19 comrades were massacred by the Filipino military. And I want to say that that is a shame. And we know that the same people who fund the genocide in Palestine are the same ones that are funding the genocide and the killings in the Philippines. As a young del barrio, I want to say we were lucky enough to go to the Philippines with our comrades from Bayan. And we will forever stand in solidarity with the Filipino revolutionary national liberation struggle. The struggle in the Philippines, the struggle in Venezuela, the struggle in any part of the world against imperialism is a struggle that we have to support and be in full solidarity with. So with that, I wanted to recognize the comrades from the Philippines because they suffered a tremendous loss, but those comrades are still here putting it down. So thank you all.
I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win! As on this International Workers' Day, I want to uplift my teacher neighbor, David Feldman, who's a a public school teacher at Santee High School in South Central LA. Give it up for South Central! He is the union representative at his school and is a member of the board of directors of the United Teachers of Los Angeles, who just won a new contract. When we fight, we win. When we fight, give it up for David Feldman.
We stand here on May 1st in solidarity with the workers of the world. May Day started here in the U.S., and we continue to carry on the traditions of struggle for working class people here and everywhere. They gave us Labor Day in September because they wanted to separate us from the international proletariat, because workers rising up here in the heart of imperialism is a threat to the ruling class. The ruling class that wars on Iran, that starves revolutionary Cuba, and kidnaps leaders. Schools are underfunded, while Trump is planning to spend over $1 trillion on the U.S. war budget. We stand here as teachers, as proud members of the working class, standing up for our students and the communities that we serve. Teachers, educators have always been on the front lines of struggle. We stand up for the youth that are our future. We stand up for the youth, not just here in the U.S., in LA, but around the world. We stand up for the youth in Gaza, who bore the brunt of... We are struggling for a world where humanity, human beings are given priority over the priority of profit. Educators, we have the power. Working class people, we have the power to shut down this city. And we will shut down this city to defend our students and the communities that we serve. Money for jobs and education, not for war and occupation. Money for jobs, education. Not for war and occupation. Money for jobs and education. Not for war and occupation. Thank you.
Alright, y'all, give it up for David Feldman. Alright, y'all, so oftentimes the first thing to go with the fashion, so check them out.
Good afternoon y buenas tardes a todos. It is a privilege and an honor to be in community and in solidarity with y'all. Just as a quick context, this piece was written in the early days of last year's raids, and it was inspired after an afternoon of getting to play dolls with my niece at my abuela's house when our city was under siege. As the last gasp of afternoon, homegirl is only 4 years old and unsurprisingly out of F's to give. Instead, she's focused on the little beings evolving in her hands here in my abuela's living room, as they inherit names, personalities, and lore from the four corners of her ancestral imagination. But I'm struggling to stay in character, struggling to stay rooted in the here, in the now, because every time one of our mini humans falls from our hands and sails to the carpet below, I hear the crunching of bones, of skulls, of fibulas, of jaws shattering. This is a flashbang that sends my thoughts scattering through the room. What are you doing? It's time for a wardrobe change. Hurry up. She scrambles to slip the dresses off our mini mannequins, but as she pulls them off, all I see are masks. Pushing aside the parts of other dolls and boys. I can't push away from the hands of Palestine, scavenging through the remains of ancestral homes, gathering the hot parts of their children in buckets, wondering if there'll be a raid, a bracelet, or a ring of them to identify their mind. Entire families uprooted, incinerated in makeshift furnaces that were once schools and hospitals.
todo. Es el Día del Trabajador, es por el Día del Trabajador. Hoy es el Día Internacional del Trabajador. Compartan, también estamos en YouTube, ¿va? Noticias en la calle si lo quieren ver, entonces.
In violation of vehicle code and penal code.
LAPD always makes things worse. I don't understand. You guys literally instigate more violence than have ever been. I don't understand. What the hell are you doing? There isn't a big crowd. There's been no violence. What are you doing? Makes no fucking sense. We pay your salary. Hey, let's test the theory. Everybody, stay safe. Stay safe. Move cars and they will go. Let's know they did that. They won't do. Let's see it. And now it's like 10 feet back. They will actually leave. White lady. White lady. White lady. Make this make sense. I'm just saying. Oh, very good. Ew, it's the California Post chick. Boo, California Post. We have them on camera, see?
The police can absolutely leave. This is what they do. They cause traffic like this as an inconvenience for everybody else so that they blame the protesters. This is all what they do. This is what they do all the time. And march around in circles. We should all be at the detention center.
No one's violent. Why are you bringing weapons? Hey, nobody's violent. Why are you bringing weapons?
Just a little violence for us, huh? For citizens?
Why are you bringing weapons?
Sorry, I don't think it's
Not if you want to be in danger. It's not a danger. You have no right to bring weapons. No much is in danger. Why are you making a threat? My voice is scaring you? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. You can hold the military and I'm scaring you with my voice. Yeah, you're right. You are scared of my voice. When you're understanding all these things. This is the way to silence. You must be
Triggered! Party of one! Triggered! Your fucking table's ready! You fucking pussy blood! Tell him, girl, tell him.
really okay. Nice.
Move. Maybe you guys should move!
There you go. There you go. No, I feel
But that's good that you're doing it.
it's scary, right?
Yeah.
Would anyone like to camp in and do tear gas?
I get so upset when I see her. She's just so...
capture everything they do. Just don't protest it. Always film the police. Always support the police. It'll let you know exactly what they plan to do next. Report the police. Report them. Don't stop reporting them. Don't stop reporting them. Don't stop reporting them.
Stop! get this from him. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously?
better, so they mace me to blind me. But that shit don't work, I just laugh. Because it gives up my head, not to step in my path. The police, I'm saying, fuck you, punk. Read my rights and shit, it's all junk. Pulling out a silly club, so you scared. With a big ass badge and a gun in your hand. I take off the gun so you can see what's up. I'ma go at it, punk, and I'ma fuck you up. Then you think I'ma kick your ass. But try it again, the lens gonna blast. I'm sneaky as fuck when it comes to crime. But I'ma smoke them now and not next time. Smoke any motherfucker that sweats me. Any asshole that threatens me. I'm a sniper with a hell of a scope. Taking out a cop or two. They can't cope with me. The motherfucking feeling that's mad. With potential to get bad as fuck. So I'ma turn it around. Put in my clip, yo, and listen to sound. Yeah, something like that. But it all depends on the size of the gap. Taking out the police will make my day. But a nigga like Red don't give a fuck to say. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
Yeah, I went and said,
But amidst all of this crisis, people are not coming back, allowing themselves to suffer. What I see every day is people organizing, fighting, and resisting. Just here in LA, we saw how healthcare workers united with migrants in their communities to fight against ICE presence in their hospitals. We see how the whole of Los Angeles mobilized out when they sent the National Guard to militarize the city. This is the case all across the country and all across the world, working people fighting back. Now more than ever, it is important to raise our struggle to a higher level. We need all workers to unite. Every immigrant, unionized worker, informal or formal worker, every sector must come together and build solidarity with workers all across the world. We are not just fighting to defend our livelihood. We are not just fighting to defend our rights. We are fighting to tear down this rotten system and build a bright future. So I'm going to say it again, and I want you to use every breath and every bit of your energy. All power to all working people. Long live international solidarity.
Thank you, and long live the struggle of working people until victory!
Autonomous health efforts. They're a group of care workers building radical, liberatory networks of care embedded within existing mutual aid networks and community organizations. This is how we win, by taking care of each other, by loving each other, and creating dual and contending power. We keep us safe! Give it up for STAR!
Thank you. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little winded. Me and my compañeros have been trying to keep everyone safe, keep everyone hydrated, and also watching out for when the pigs come because they're coming, right? And we keep each other safe, we keep each other hydrated, we care for one another. So I myself am a nurse. Healthcare workers, shout out to nurses, thank you. Healthcare workers are living contradictions. We struggle to provide care in a for-profit and increasingly fascist medical system. We see up close how fascism is seeping its way into our hospitals, our clinics, our homes, and on the streets, in the form of ICE cowards playing dress-up in army fatigues. We know well how they distort, suffocate, and prevent care, leaving in their wake fear, illness, disablement, and death. There are well-meaning but often isolated care workers who attempt to stand up to institutional inaction and passive complicity, but they are often threatened, they are often silenced, retaliated against, or in the case of our compañero, Alex Peretti, shot in the street. So what is to be done? Alone, we struggle to even survive reactive and defensive, trying to hold together fragments of a crumbling healthcare system and this settler colonial empire in decline. But together, we fight, we build, we grow, we transform, we overcome, and we avenge. Together we are building a movement to seize what was and has always been ours. Our health, our care for one another, our labors and the fruits of it, our communities, and our very lives. I want to be clear. Every person that's kept safe from ICE's clutches and every person freed from their concentration camps are themselves a living example of care. What UDB and the Community Self-Defense Coalition does is care work, just as much as tending to a wound or giving someone life-saving medication. And that is why All Power Free Clinic is honored to stand in solidarity alongside everyone here today. In our shared struggle against this fascist ethnic cleansing campaign, we are collectively redefining what care is, who is deserving of it, and what we are ready to do to reclaim it. If you are a healthcare worker and you want to join an autonomous healthcare movement seeking to build health communism, join All Power Free Clinic. If you are a human being with a beating heart in your chest that bleeds at the sight of injustice, join UDB or any organization associated with Community Self-Defense Coalition. All care for all people. All power to the people. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Thank you so much.
a member organization of Bayan. Bayan is an alliance of anti-imperialist Filipino organization that fights for the rights and welfare of Filipinos in the U.S. and for genuine democracy in the Philippines. Please give it up for Mimi! Good afternoon, how are y'all doing? Happy International Workers' Day. My name is Mimi, I'm with Bayan USA. I'm with Bayan, Southern California, and also a member of Migrante, Los Angeles. Right now, as we speak, there are 4 Filipino seafarers in San Diego that are missing. Customs Border Protection detained them earlier this week, and we have no idea where they are. And this is a pattern that we've seen ever since last year, when at least 100 Filipinos have been detained, seafarers have been detained in Washington, D.C., in Oregon, and other places of the U.S. What does that mean? When Filipino seafarers, Filipino migrants are detained, that means they cannot feed their families back home in the Philippines. That means 10 years they cannot go on to sea into the U.S. and be able to send money back home. That means hunger, that means poverty, that means losing lives. This is the reality of migrant workers right now. Filipinos, migrants, Mexican migrants, all migrants. And that's why we are here today. Because we cannot stand for this type of violence. This is the same violence. The violence that puts migrants into concentration camps. The violence that separates our families. This is the violence that inspired people like Lyle Frijoles and Kai Sorum to go back to the Philippines and work with sugarcane workers and farmers and learn their struggles. But what happened to them? What happened to these 2 Filipino-American activists? They were killed by the Philippine military that were supplied with U.S. weapons, bombs, and guns. Is that right? These are the weapons that are made with our U.S. taxpayer dollars. And it's killing the poorest of the poor. Lyle was a Phil-Am activist from the Bay Area. He organized in Oakland and Hayward, and he was an advocate to fight to cut U.S. military aid to the Philippines. Kai was an organizer based in Washington State, and he would bring youth to detention centers in Washington to support Filipino migrants, Latino migrants that were detained unjustly there, and to provide them with emotional support to continue to fight. It's people like Kai and Lyle that should inspire us to continue to organize and continue to fight. And it's no accident that the killings, the massacre of Kai, Lyle, and the 17 others known as the Negros 19 happened the same day the U.S. started military training exercises in the Philippines. These exercises known as Balikatan, these are war games that the U.S. is setting up to prepare for war in the Asia Pacific, just as they have unleashed violence and war on Iran and all over the Middle East. So we need to prepare ourselves to fight, and we need to organize ourselves. Kai and Lyle will not be able to see the victory, will not be able to see us win, but let us be inspired by their example. U.S. out of the Philippines, U.S. out of everywhere, fight for life and livelihood for all migrants and working people. Thank you.
scare us, to destabilize us. They want us to feel weak and scared, but we're not. This past week, the Supreme Court took away the last protections that Black and brown people had to vote. Shame. But was voting gonna save us? No. We've won and will win far more with much less. Those in office remove protections from DACA recipients. They're bombing and starving and kidnapping and sexually assaulting and terrorizing as a method of control. Ooh, it's a lot. And I see us. Some of us are getting tired. And I want to use this moment to remind us of our history. We've been here before. State violence has a long history in this country and abroad. We know this violence all too well here in Iran, in Palestine, in Mexico, in Venezuela, in the Congo, in Sudan, and the list goes on and on. That is what empire does. It doesn't seem to stop until we stop it. It is important to understand what we're up against. Be curious, read, study, join an organization. This is how we fight back effectively. Black and brown people have fought to win and have won with much less. It is easy to feel defeated. It is easy to be afraid, to think that we're doomed, but we're not. You were made for this moment. You are ready, even if it feels scary. Be more afraid of what it will mean to not speak up. Be more afraid of what the world will look like if you do not scream out and defend our people. This is 500 years of genocide, and it's time to end it now. Feel this righteous rage and let it guide you to protect and to defend our families. No outside force is coming to save us. It's up to you. It's up to us. Own it. Like the Zapatistas said, if it is not here, then where? If it is not now, then when? If it is not you, then who? And if it's not with love and resistance, then how? Think of the world you want to live in. The one where your kids don't need to worry about ICE, or school shooters, or being hungry, or not going to the doctor. Think of the world where our children are not scared to never see their parents again. The world I'm fighting for has healthy community members who have food and healthcare and their basic needs met. We get to laugh together and be creative and make our world better every single day. This is a world where we can rest and breathe. Despite all the challenges, despite all the bad news, never let them take away your critical hope. And it has to be critical. We gonna be alright if we fight. Are y'all ready to fight? Like UTLA and ACIU and so many other unions, when we fight, when we unite, we win. So let's fight so we can win. We will create the world that our children deserve. One without these fucking pigs. We will close all concentration camps. Our love will melt ice. I want you to believe this. We can have it all. Do you believe that? We can have it all. Join the Community Self-Defense Coalition. Join Unión del Barrio. Get organized and resist. That's how worker power gets to win. Together, with solidarity. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Thank you. So we have our band up here. Sorry. Las fronteras del ayer
first song is called Las Fronteras.
Las fronteras del ayer tienen menos pesas. La tamalera sigue dando pasteles, los jardineros han cortado desde mi padre regresó a casa por la noche. Las fronteras del ayer tienen más amor y corazón. La vendedora sigue dando flores, los panameros han limpiado las calles y todavía abuela tiene mucha fe. Cuando sientes soledad y necesitas un lugar sin parar, ven a Bodega para bailar y cantar. Cuando sientes soledad y necesitas un lugar sin parar, ven a Bodega para bailar y cantar. Las fronteras del ayer tienen menos que exasperación. La tamalera sigue dando flores, los jornaleros han limpiado las calles y todavía vuelan de escucharse. Las fronteras del ayer tienen más amor y corazón. La vendedora sigue vendiendo flores, los jornaleros han limpiado las calles. Pero vale, cuando sientes soledad y necesitas un lugar sin parar, ven a Bodega para bailar y cantar. Cuando sientes soledad y necesitas un lugar sin parar, ven a Bodega para bailar y cantar. Una vez más.
This last song we're going to be singing. I know it's our last song. I'm sorry. It's cut us off to two. We have three for now. This song we're going to be singing is called Canción Sin Miedo, a song without fear. It's a song about genocide. We're going to be singing the names of murdered women in the United States. It's originally a song about Mexico, about missing and murdered women in Mexico. There's going to be a portion where we start to say names, and we're going to call Justicia, and I'm going to have you call back to me Justicia. So let's try that. Justicia! 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 So we'll do it twice during. It's going to be in the middle of the song, but we'll yell it to you and you yell it back to us. Okay?
They love him. They love him. They love his bubbles.
John's escaping me and my phone's dead. Yeah. All right, I'll see you, Dave.
Can I get you guys to turn around this way?
We're gonna be taking a break here. Yeah.
Que tiemble el Estado, los cielos, las calles, que tiemblen los jueces y los policiales. Hoy a las mujeres nos quitan la calma, nos sembraron miedo, nos crecieron alas. A cada minuto de cada semana nos roban amigas, nos matan hermanas, destrozan sus cuerpos, los desaparecen. No olvides sus nombres, por favor, señor presidente.
Por todas las trampas manchando reforma, por todas las horas peleando, señora, por las comandantes luchando con chapas, por todos los padres buscando Tijuana. Cantamos sin miedo, pedimos justicia, gritamos por cada desaparecida. Que resuene fuerte, nos queremos vivas, que caiga con fuerza el feminicida.
Todo lo incendio y todo lo rompo. Si un día algún fulano te apaga los ojos, ya nada me calla, ya todo me sobra. Si tocan a una, respondemos todas. Soy linda, soy Dolis y soy Teresa. Soy Dolores, soy Beatriz, soy Valeria. Soy la niña que voy la fuerza. Soy la madre que ahora llora por sus huertas. Y soy esta que te hará pagar las cuentas. ¡Justicia! ¡Justicia! Por todas las compas luchando en reforma, por todas las morras peleando en Sonora, por las comandantes luchando por chapas, por todas las madres buscando en Tijuana. Cantamos sin miedo, pedimos justicia, gritamos por cada desaparecida. Que resuene fuerte, nos queremos vivas, que caiga con fuerza el feminicida. Que caiga con fuerza el feminicida.
Tiembla en sus centros la tierra, al furor rugir del amor. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra, al furor rugir del amor.
Gracias.
¡Justicia! 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 All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. This is the end of our program. We're asking that everyone disperses. Please don't stay here. We're not safe here by the police department, obviously. So we're going to have them play one more song as we disperse. But thank you so much for coming. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united.
is going and keep yourself safe and get home any way you can. Please go to the detention center right this second. Please make your way to the detention center. That is where we should be. Today is May Day. It is a day for civil resistance. And that is where we need to be.
All right, everyone, one more time. Let's give it up for Las Fronteras del Ayer. Thank you so much for bringing that beautiful energy. We're asking everyone to please disperse. Do not hang out. It is time to go home. You don't have to go home, but we can't stay here. So please get to your next destination safely. Do not walk alone. Find a friend. Walk with a friend. Find some buddies. But we need to disperse. Do not hang out here. This is the end of our program. We had nothing else planned for you. Thank you for coming. ¡Que viva la raza!
All right then. Truck's gonna move. Truck will be moving. Driver to the driver's seat. street's cleared, everybody. Onto the sidewalk, please. Truck is moving now. Truck move. Slow, slow.
I was born and raised here. I went through the foster care system here. I was homeless, living out of my car as a teenager here. Right? But I put myself through community college. Right? I got some Pell Grants, transferred to UCLA, graduated here at the top of my class, studied hard, worked hard, became an engineer because I like to solve problems and I love people. So now I'm trying to See if it helps also the moms who are saying, got a real plan, got dormitory style housing for the homeless, 200 to 400 units at a time. The bottom floor is social services, like a social hospital, including medical, mental health, addiction counseling. We have anything we need on the bottom floor for the whole community, whether or not you're staying there. You can go there to one of these community resource centers.
People are friendly.
Exactly. Metro X transit shuttle service. This is a $4 to $6 option to get around the city on a shuttle bus, right? We got the 28 Olympics coming up. How are we going to move people around our city in 28? Uber and Lyft, make all the money.
It's too
That's taking
expensive.
our local money and putting it up in San Francisco billionaires' pockets. This is the way you can drive for the city, creating local jobs, keeping the money here in our economy. And the last one's community jobs, $25 to $35 an hour, creating jobs for people who want to help us clean up LA ahead of the 28 Olympics, right? So this creates economy and it helps get our city ready when the eyes of the world will be on us. That's an election year. There's some people in our country just want us to fail in that year. We can't let it happen. Right? They'll use that against us in the 28 election. We need to show up. LA needs to show up. I'm here for LA. I'm going to make sure we do. That's my plan. Check me out. Consider voting for me. Don't want fire. Yeah, good. Well, appreciate you guys. Hope we're on here on June 2nd. Thank you, my friend.
Perfect time. Did you get one of these? My Instagram and stuff is on it. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, they were marching over to that part. I forgot.
cigarette for a desperate clown. Appreciate you. Blessed day.
Wait, did you say you're in